Taro's decision to visit the Zen master, the journey to the monastery, and the master's calm demeanor. In a serene village nestled between towering mountains and lush valleys, there lived a blacksmith named Taro. Known for his exceptional skill, Taro crafted tools that helped the villagers till their lands, build homes, and sustain their lives. Despite his success, he often felt torn by an inner conflict. Life seemed repetitive, and though he worked hard, he struggled with a sense of purpose. Taro would often sit by the river, watching its gentle flow, pondering his future. He felt trapped in the life he had chosen, yet afraid to make a change. The burden of decisions weighed heavily on him, for he feared making the wrong choice. One day, news spread that a wise Zen master had come to the nearby monastery. People from far and wide visited the master, seeking guidance on matters of the heart and mind. Taro, driven by his restless thoughts, decided to visit the master in search of clarity. When he arrived at the monastery, he found the master sitting in a simple garden, surrounded by blooming flowers and singing birds. The master welcomed Taro with a warm smile. "Master," Taro began, "I am at a crossroads in my life. I feel torn between staying in the life I know and venturing into the unknown. I fear making the wrong decision. How do I choose the right path?" The master listened patiently, then asked Taro to follow him. He led Taro to the edge of the garden where two paths diverged, one leading into a dense forest, and the other to an open meadow. "Choose a path," the master said simply. Taro hesitated, studying both paths. The forest looked dark and intimidating, while the meadow appeared bright and inviting, yet he couldn't be sure which was safer or led to a better destination. "Master, I don't know which path to take," Taro confessed. The master smiled. "Do you see the river flowing nearby? It doesn't know the exact shape of its journey. It simply flows, adapting to the stones, twists and turns along the way. The river does not fear its decisions because it knows one truth: movement is life. To stand still is to stagnate." The master continued. "There are no right or wrong choices in life, Taro. Only choices that teach us. Each path offers lessons, challenges, and growth. Your task is not to predict the future, but to take the first step with courage and mindfulness. Trust the journey." Encouraged, Taro chose the forest path. It was dark at first, but as he walked he began to notice its hidden beauty, the soft rustling of leaves, the filtered sunlight through the canopy, and the vibrant life teeming in the shadows. After hours of walking, Taro emerged from the forest onto a breathtaking hilltop. From there, he could see the entire valley, his village, and even the distant river winding through the land. The path had brought him to a place of clarity he hadn't imagined. When Taro returned to the monastery, he thanked the master. "I understand now, master. The power lies not in the choice itself, but in the decision to move forward and embrace what comes. I will no longer fear crossroads, but see them as opportunities to grow." The master nodded. "Remember, Taro, life is a series of decisions, each shaping who we become. When faced with uncertainty, trust yourself. You carry within you the strength and wisdom to navigate any path." From that day onward, Taro approached life with renewed confidence. He took risks, pursued new opportunities, and embraced challenges with an open heart. Each decision, whether successful or not, brought him closer to understanding himself and his purpose. In time, Taro became not just a skilled blacksmith, but a mentor to others in the village, sharing the Zen wisdom that had transformed his life. His story spread, inspiring countless others to face their own crossroads with courage and grace. Through Taro's journey, the village learned a profound truth. The power of decisions lies not in choosing the perfect path, but in the willingness to take the first step, trust the journey, and embrace the lessons that unfold along the way.
Thank you for joining us on this journey of mindfulness and serenity. If you'd like to stay connected and receive more updates, please subscribe to our channel. Peace and tranquility await.